Hello and welcome, all of you who are listening to me just now. I hope my voice is sounding pleasant, if not sweet. I mean, if you've got to hear me for, say, 5 minutes, I think it's important that I don't sound shrill. Okay, the main reason why I'm talking to you today is my own thirst for getting to the roots of existence. It's almost an unending journey. Years and years spent reading, digesting, discarding, and finally accepting some theories. And those too with known limitations. Today, with the ever increasing YouTube channels and with almost everyone trying to propagate their own philosophies, I thought it would be a good idea to put down a few of my learnings in writing. Or maybe even better to make something that could go onto YouTube for free. I did some videos earlier, but believe me, the effort of creating a good video is tremendous. Get all dressed up and clean shaven for the recording, adjust the camera, check for good lighting, cut out the unwanted sections, clean up the audio and whatnot. God, I'm not an actor or filmmaker to go through all this. I just want to share a few experiences and thoughts with all of you. That's all. So, what's important is to give out more with as little effort as possible. I hope I am making sense and you like what I'm now going to say. Okay, so coming to today's point, it's important that we understand a few things before going further. So, the first one is we will not denounce or disrespect ourselves and our existence at any point in time. You understand this? We will not denounce ourselves or our existence. The me, the I, are the most important elements of any and everything around us. If I were not to exist, then nothing else matters, right? Sounds good? Okay. So, second very important point. Words have a definite meaning. I have been harping on this for long, but I still see people erring on that. So, words have a definite meaning. This is very, very important to note and follow, not just when listening to me, but one should follow it throughout life. If you don't do this, your mind will start playing tricks. You will start interpreting sentences in the way you want to. You will not hear what the person in front is saying. You will already be interpreting. That's not good. This is not expected here. So listen carefully and digest only the literal meaning of my words for now. You get it? The literal meaning. So read it or listen to it as it is. Don't interpret. At a later point in time, we will start reading between the lines. We'll do that as we go ahead. But for now, let's learn to only read the lines. Fair enough? Nice. So, coming to the third point, the third most important principle we will go by is the law of identity. This is the first fundamental law of thought. The law of identity simply states that each thing is identical with itself. You understand? Each thing is identical with itself. In its formal representation, the law is written as A is equal to A, or for all x, x is equal to x. Get it? For all x, x is equal to x, A is equal to A, where the A or x refers to a term rather than a proposition. Right? So we have to differentiate between a term and a proposition. Simply put, A is A, an apple is an apple. It doesn't matter what we think or believe. An apple is an apple. A is A. And when I said this applies to a term rather than a proposition, to put it simply, we will try to keep away from propositional logic as far as possible. Meaning, we will try not to say things like, if it's raining, then it's cloudy. This is a proposition. This is not a statement. It's a propagation. It says that if it is raining, then it is cloudy, right? So, for now, let's say we are going to try to eliminate the ifs and the buts as much as possible when we form baselines for our living. So that's all from my side for today. You have to tell me if you liked what I said. Your comments and remarks are most welcome. Remember, this is not my classroom. I am open to entertain your thoughts as well, and I will be happy to make changes if I'm convinced. Oh, and I spoke of 3 fundamental laws of thought, or didn't I? Yes, but anyway, there are 3 fundamental laws. The first one is the law of identity. There are 2 other laws as well, which are equally relevant and important. However, they are based more upon negation, and negation is more useful when we are into an argument or when we are debating. This is not the right time for that. So, the other 2 laws, we will go into those as well. They're great. We will delve into those as we proceed. So, goodbye for now. Have a great time ahead. Let me know if I made sense and you'd like to hear more from me. I definitely want to say quite a lot of things over and above this. So leave your comments, like the post, and subscribe, or just like my Facebook page. Even that's okay. I am not here for YouTube subscribers and watching hours and all that stuff. It's just my own thirst, and I want to reach out to intelligent people like you who will add something to what I already have. Right? So goodbye for now. Have a great time ahead. See you soon. Bye bye.